Hi, it's Grandma Ray. I love children, I love books, and I especially love reading books to children. In this video, I am recommending and reading Corduroy's Best Halloween Ever. It was written based on characters created by Don Freeman and was illustrated by Lisa McCue. It was almost Halloween. Corduroy and his friends were getting ready. They went to pick out a pumpkin for Corduroy's Halloween party. Have you ever gone to a pumpkin patch and gotten a pumpkin? A lot of pumpkins. There are a lot of different sizes. There was so much to do before the party. Corduroy raked the leaves. Rabbit, Puppy, and Mouse tried to help, but jumping in the leaf piles was so much more fun. That's true. Jumping in leaf piles can be a lot of fun, but it's not particularly helpful. Corduroy and his friends helped Mrs. Pig decorate her store windows. She thanked them with a hot, delicious pumpkin pie. Yum! Do you like pumpkin pie? I do. Back at Corduroy's house, they all started talking about their costumes for Halloween.
I'm going to be a pumpkin,
said Mouse. I'm going to be a lion, the king of the jungle, said Rabbit. My costume is secret, said Puppy. It's really great. I want you to be surprised. Corduroy was worried. He didn't have an idea for a costume yet. What would he wear for Halloween? So see, here is Mouse as a pumpkin. Here's Rabbit as a lion. Can you see what Puppy has decided to be? Later, while Corduroy was shopping for his party, he spotted a whole bunch of costumes. Finding a costume would be easy with all these choices. See here, a bunch of costumes. So he gets to pick out whatever one he wants. What do you think he should be? Corduroy tried on the lion costume. Roar! He looked ferocious. But then he remembered that Rabbit was dressing up as a lion. He tried on a pumpkin costume. It fit perfectly. But oops, didn't Mouse say he was going to be a pumpkin? I know, thought Corduroy, I will be a scary witch with a pointy hat. But then he remembered something. His friend Dolly wanted to dress up as a witch. Then he saw the perfect thing, a dinosaur mask. Wow, thought Corduroy, I can make a great costume to go with that mask. Oh, great idea. What would you want to be for Halloween? Corduroy went home to work on his costume. He found an old pair of green pajamas and some scraps of fabric. He cut, he glued, he even sewed. Finally, he was finished. Oh, look at that. Isn't that a wonderful costume? Halloween night finally came. Corduroy was so excited for his party. Ding dong, the doorbell rang. Who could it be? The party wasn't supposed to start for another hour. Corduroy opened the door. Puppy looked very sad. Corduroy, I had the best costume and it fell apart. It's all in pieces. What should I do? Oh no, his rocket costume fell apart. Corduroy thought about it. He loved his costume, but Puppy was so sad, and Corduroy knew his friends were more important than costumes. It's okay, Puppy. I have a costume you can wear. Really? Said Puppy. But Corduroy, what will you wear? Don't worry. I have an idea, said Corduroy. But he didn't really. What would he wear? What do you think Corduroy will do? Corduroy thought and thought. He thought all through the party. It was a really fun party, too. They bobbed for apples and carved jack-o'-lanterns and ate cookies and punch. Have you ever bobbed for apples? I have. It's hard. They even danced the monster mash. It was almost time to go trick-or-treating, and Corduroy still didn't have a costume. Oh, look, they're dancing. They're dancing in a line. Suddenly, he really did have an idea. He carefully moved everything off the table. He held up the tablecloth. Perfect, thought Corduroy. He cut holes for the eyes and a mouth. He looked at the punch and chocolate stains all over the tablecloth. I'm sure he asked for permission before he cut something. You should never cut something without permission. I am a ghost who just came from a Halloween party, said Corduroy. All his friends laughed. It was a great costume. Let's go trick or treat. All right, so they're going trick or treating. Have you ever gone trick or treating? Everybody loved Corduroy's costume. What a creative idea, they said. Corduroy felt proud, and Puppy loved his dinosaur costume. Everyone was happy. Oh, don't you love it when that happens? When everybody's happy? It was the best Halloween ever. Looky there. It sure was. I hope you enjoyed that book. If your grown-ups want more information so they can get one, the information's in the show notes. I hope you'll join me again sometime. Bye-bye.